What's up, everybody? I got my morning coffee right here. You know what I'm saying? I had to hook it up. This is my second video that I wanted to come in here and make. Happy Sunday to everybody. I will be watching some football. Not going to be watching no Cowboys football because they've been playing really, really bad. But I wanted to come in here and just continue to just tell you to keep going. Just keep going. Just lock in. Focus. I've been doing this YouTube thing for the last 2 years. I started these two channels, JC Cowboys Network, JC Film Sessions for the NFL. And it's been tough. It's been rough. Like, there's going to be situations where you're going to be down and out and you're going to feel as though that the algorithm isn't working in your favor. Most of the people that quit are the ones that's getting 5 views, 6 views. But you have to understand that you have to keep going, and the algorithm's going to figure you out along the way. You know what I mean? And that's one thing I learned. Shout out to my wife for teaching me how to edit and do certain things so I can be faceless. But now with this channel here, I just want to just show myself and just talk about life, talk about productive things. And that's the way that I want to go about it. You can really change YouTube into a business. It doesn't always have to be the most glamorous videos that you have to make with the best quality. You can just put your video out, press record, and you don't have to do any edits or anything like that. Right, Jazz? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why, with my wife, she's doing shorts. There's a lot of things that she's doing with her business. She has her YouTube channel. I have my YouTube channel. My child has her YouTube channel. So we've been busy. You know what I'm saying? Let them know how you feel about YouTube and, the way YouTube has been changing. I just wanted to come here for like 8 minutes. You know what I mean?
YouTube has been changing. But yeah, man, you just got to hustle. At this stage of the game, you just got to be consistent. The more consistent you are, the more opportunities and the probability of you catching a fade, a wave.
Yeah. Hey, look, because it only takes one video to change everything, right?
Exactly.
And then next thing you know, the algorithm can be working in your favor.
Right. And then you got to figure out what your purpose is. Like, what is the reason why you're even posting? Like, Don't let it just be about the money. Like, have some purpose. That's how I see it.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, sometimes, like, when you do start YouTube, it's not always about finding that niche off the break. Just press record. Mm-hmm. Get used to being around the camera, speaking on the camera and doing things like that. And then eventually, gradually, as you continue to keep getting better with the camera, then you can be able to figure out which niche you can niche down, figure out what you really like and stuff like that. Exactly. You know what I mean? So just like with you, you know what I mean? Your niches and the things that you do, with everything that you do on YouTube is really awesome. With me, I mean, I love football so much. That's just what I do. I have a big time passion for it, but I wanted to start this channel so I could do some vlogging, maybe crack some jokes. This is the third one. You know what I'm saying? And talk a little bit about life and stuff like that. But like I said, it's not always about being perfect, doing all the edits. Sometimes you will make mistakes. You will make when you're speaking, it might be a couple of ums and stuff like that. But if somebody's really feeling you, if your crowd is feeling you, if your viewer is engaged into what you're talking about and you're speaking from the heart, they will continue to watch. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about the YouTube algorithm, if they know that people are watching, they will continue to keep dishing out impressions. And impressions is, say for instance, me and you are watching TV and me and you are hanging out and we're looking, and I turn on YouTube, boom. And we see on YouTube all these videos on YouTube. That is an impression. They sent that video to some viewer. Now you're in competition with everybody on YouTube. So me and you are looking. That's why in future videos, we will talk about thumbnails. We will talk about titles, because all of that matters. Can you win the click? Are you going to be able to win that click? And that matters. And if that does happen, then you'll have better average view duration. You'll have a better click-through rate. And then when that happens, then that's when it signals to YouTube that I need to keep dishing this video out more. And then that's how videos go viral. So it takes time for that. Just like what you said, Jasmine, just keep grinding. The YouTube Shorts is a big deal. Tell them about the YouTube Shorts, how you feel about YouTube Shorts and what that can be able to do for channels.
The YouTube Shorts?
Yes.
Oh, you get more exposure. Yeah, it's kind of like commercials. I feel like YouTube Shorts are like a great marketing tool to use just to push out your content. So, like, who knows? I mean, I'd rather get 500 quick views than, you know, when you post your long form video, you might get 36 views. At least utilizing the shorts will gauge more traction and exposure to the original video that you dropped. So I always tell people, like, if you make your long form content, make sure you make some short pieces,
clip them out, right?
Yeah, and then use that as a commercial for the actual main video.
Yes, that is very, very, very important. Like when it comes down to long form content, because when you do make a 10 to 12 view video or something like that, 10 to 12 minute video, it doesn't always have to be the shortest video. If it's a long video that's like 8 to 12 minutes, you can be able to clip those out, all those little parts where you had very, very good content, into a 30-second clip, a 40-second clip, 50-second clip. That is more content. And I tell people all the time, when you're creating content, when you're living life in general, all right, for anybody that's starting their YouTube channel, your life is content. You go to the kitchen, just like me and my wife just wanted to press record. That's content. You go walk the dog on a sunny day. That's content. Going to the gym, that's content. So that's why, and it's crazy because somebody out there is going to want to view what you're doing. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty about this. You know what I mean? And that's why people have been quitting jobs. They've been quitting jobs. I'm not going to quit my job or anything like that. I'm not at that point yet. We're still grinding. We're still getting things going. And I'm still learning. The good thing about YouTube, you want to continue to keep learning. You can't go about it like you know everything. You have to be a sponge. And once you figure that out, I think that things will start working out for you. But like I said, we're going to be talking about thumbnails. We're going to be talking about titles, a lot of things of ways of little nuances to YouTube to be able to understand its algorithm and how you can be able to take that next step going forward. But the main thing is just press and record, getting used to what YouTube is all about, the titles, just looking at how everything is uploading and stuff like that, and continue to learn. And a lot of things that you can be able to learn is from YouTube. They will teach you so many things. And then after that, you never know. That one video, it might end up blowing up, and then your life might change. Every video that you drop, you might be getting a lot of views. Next thing you know, you might be looking to, turn that to a whole full-time thing. You know what I mean? So it's going to be exciting, though, to see how it all plays out with, like, the way that YouTube is now and what it's going to be in the future. There's so many people that's getting added onto YouTube now, so you might as well start now. You might as well start, but don't worry about the niche. Just worry about just pressing record and just talking about your life, and then after that, you can probably niche down and figure out what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? But this was fun. This was fun. I definitely wanted to just come in here for 8 minutes real quick. This is my second video. We'll talk soon. I got some good things to show y'all coming up in future videos. All right. Happy Sunday, y'all. Go.